And good morning. It's now Thursday morning. We've completed our Wednesday travel day. Just to recap, we left New York at about 11:30 Wednesday morning. We flew into Seattle. We had a 1 hour layover in Seattle, and then we had our flight from Seattle to Honolulu. And we arrived at our hotel, the Halapuna Waikiki, at around 9 p.m. Wednesday, Hawaii time. We went to Walmart. One of the first things we did after picking up the rental car was go to Walmart. Reason being, with the hectic summer travel, we didn't want to check a bag. We only did carry-ons. So of course, you're going carry-on. You're only packing the essentials. So we figured there are certain things that we're not going to pack. We're just going to buy them in Hawaii. We're going to buy them at Walmart and use them for the trip and just probably get rid of them. So we want to pick up some cheap snorkeling gear because we weren't going to pack that. Maybe a beach towel or two. We definitely needed water for our adventure this week. Wanted to have water in the car and a couple other things. So that's what we did. Apparently, that's a really popular thing to do. There were a lot of tourists at Walmart 8 p.m. last night doing exactly the same thing, buying supplies for their trip. So it looks like we were just part of the party when it comes to that. So that was our day. Today we have a lot of things lined up. We're going to make a separate video each day of what we do, and then we'll do one video that kind of covers everything in the itinerary. And of course, we're at the Halapuna Waikiki. Amazing hotel so far, really like it. We'll do one video of a walkthrough of the hotel, a review of the hotel, and that'll be our Hawaii trip. So first stop, we're going from our hotel in Waikiki to Leonard's Bakery.
Okay, so our first stop was Leonard's for their malasada, and the line wasn't that bad. It took about 10-15 minutes or so to order and get our malasadas. Okay,
What do you got?
We've got two regular, two cinnamon, and we have a guava and a custard.
Okay, let's try it.
It's still very, very hot. It's obviously just made it, so we're gonna see. It's nice, kind of flaky, buttery feeling.
Just a quick tip if you're coming to Leonard's Bakery, parking can be very, very challenging. And you're not allowed to park here on this side street. If you park here, sorry for that car. If you park here, the cops do come around. They do check and they will ticket you if you park here. So the lot is small, so you are gonna have to drive around a bit and find a parking spot. It can be very challenging. I parked over here across the street at this shopping center where the Panda Express and the Safeway is. I don't know if they actually monitor to see where you're going. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But still, just know that it is going to be a challenge to find parking.
It's time for our first adventure as we head north to Kualoa Ranch. Kualoa is 4,000 acres of stunning tropical beauty, offering a Jurassic Valley zipline, ATVs, raptor tours, boat tours, Hollywood movie site tours, food tours, as well as horseback riding. We purchased our adventure tickets online, and check-in was a very simple and organized process. As you can see from the pictures on the wall, this is a legendary filming location in Hawaii. We're doing the Jurassic Adventure Tour, which is a 2.5-hour trip through filming locations of both Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. But the tour is more than that. As it starts through this bunker, we get a look at some of the other famous movies and TV shows filmed here, such as the new Hawaii Five-0. Karate Kid Part 2. Journey to the Mysterious Island. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. One of our favorite shows, Lost. And our first look at dinosaurs. It's a bumpy ride, but the views of the valleys are spectacular. This famous tree trunk was featured in the original Jurassic Park movie.
So in the Jurassic World movie, this peak was the volcano, the smoking volcano.
It is still a ranch, so you'll see a lot of cows on the property. The newer King Kong movies were filmed here, but if you want selfies with these props, you need to take the Hollywood Movie Sites tour at $52 per person. The tour ends at the now famous filming site in Jurassic World where the Indominus Rex was kept. You could stand in the same spot that Bryce Dallas Howard, Chris Pratt, and Irfan Khan stood in the movie. At $140 per person, this tour was worth it. It was cool to see the movie sites, but the location itself is just stunning, and the time just went by really quickly. After all that adventure, it's time for lunch at the food trucks. We heard no trip to Oahu is complete without garlic shrimp from Giovanni's. We were lucky as the line wasn't bad, and we got our shrimp scampi in 10 minutes. It costs $15 and it's cash only. Walking distance is Mike's Huli Huli Chicken, which is another famous Oahu food spot. So we got a plate of their chicken combo for $17.50. This is the shrimp scampi. As you can see, it comes with a generous portion of shrimp and 2 scoops of rice. Just note the shells are still on the shrimp. And this is the chicken and Kahlua pork combo. It comes with macaroni salad, some rice, and some amazing dipping sauce. Very tasty.
How's the shrimp? Does it live up to the hype?
Yes.
For the chicken.
Excellent as well.
Now that we've had lunch, it's time to visit our first Hawaiian beach. This is Turtle Bay, located at the northern tip of Oahu. It's a free public beach that you can access via the Turtle Bay Resort. The Turtle Bay Resort is famous in its own right, as it was featured or used in the filming of the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall. There is plenty of free parking, and there is a bar and restaurant on the beach. If you get hungry, great place to grab a snack. And while it's called Turtle Bay, this is not exactly the spot where you're going to find turtles on the beach. We'll get to that a little bit later.
Just south of Turtle Bay is our next stop, Sharks Cove. Sharks Cove has been rated by Scuba Diving Magazine as one of the top 12 shore dives in the world. The area around Sharks Cove can be busy, and parking can be a challenge, so plan for that. It boasts blue water and an impressive amount of sea life. I'm not a scuba diver, but I love snorkeling, and Sharks Cove is one of the best snorkeling and dive beaches. So let's go in the water. Let me just say that I really enjoyed snorkeling here at Sharks Cove and I didn't want to leave. So I highly recommend this experience in Sharks Cove.
So let's continue our trip south along the north side of the island to Laniakea Beach. Now this is a beach along the road, so you'll have to find parking along the road, which can be tricky. Now, really important, there was no way I was going to visit Hawaii and not see this, a turtle on the beach. And Laniakea Beach is the place to spot turtles on the beach. It may be difficult depending on the time of the day and the time of the year. You may have to walk the beach a bit, but you will find one. Look for these red ropes. Volunteers will block off the area to keep the turtle safe, but you will find turtles here.
Finally, it's time for some shave ice. A bit of a spoiler, we tried shave ice at many different places in Hawaii and this was the best. Matsumoto is located in the town of Halewa, and as you can see, there is a line. My tip for ordering, get the large, get 3 flavors, and get the condensed milk. So this is the guava, pineapple, and mango with the condensed milk, and it cost $4.50.
Okay, that shave ice was really good. Now we're going to leave the town of Halewa and we're going to head back down south to Waikiki, where we'll go back to the hotel. It's been, as you can see, a really long day. And then we're going to go find food in Waikiki. We don't have pre-planned dinner, so we're just going to wing it, see where we can go, and grab some dinner. So we're going to bring this video to an end and look for the next chapter, the next vlog of day 2 in Hawaii.